actually went back and I read what I wrote that was exciting and where I felt like it could go next, because that was really expansive thinking and scary. It was so expansive as to what this one little book that I could put out this week could do for the bigger picture vision. And so I started to contract and go, no, the doubt. I have a funny story to share. I was doing yoga yesterday. It was in the early evening, and this millipede walked across towards my mat while I was in the downward dog. And I was like, I don't really want to squash you. So I picked it up and I kind of tossed it into the kindling bucket because there were still branches in there. You can hang out there for a bit. And I must have missed the bucket. This millipede came straight back. And then I was like, okay, I'll put you in the plant. Do you prefer the plant? And it came back a third time. Now, I did the Dream Arc, which is the Gene Keys offering, and it's all about intuition and connecting with wild nature, and it's taking messages from animals. And I was like, right, that millipede has a message for me. I need to check on that later. And I finished yoga and I went back and opened up my phone, and the whole thing, the millipede is connected to the centipede in the Dream Arc because they can't obviously have every single iteration of animal. It was all about self-doubt. I had just been going through a process of doubting whether or not I was even worthy enough to write the guidebook that I want to write. And I was like, and on top of that, it's related to my Gene Keys number 63, which is in my culture sphere, which is about how you're going to bring something into fruition. It's who you work with. And I struggled with that sphere when we went through the Pearl sequence, because it's a sphere of partnership. And I was like, oh, my marriage just ended. I don't have a partner to work with. I don't want to talk about that. And so this millipede was like, no, you got to stop doubting. It's like, and partnership can be in so many other forms. It's not just romantic partnership. So yeah, it's fascinating the tricks that our mind plays on us, and then what our environment sends to us to support us in actually stepping into our truth and shining our light and bringing into things that are going to be and make us radiate out into the world and then affect other people in positive ways.